Gentlemen, back inside the HPL booth for another game of the week inside the store for you guys. Today we have Auburn against Missouri, but I'm not alone because we have Mr. Always Joker in the booth. Joker, how's it going?
It's going. I'm eating some dinner right now, but we're in for a ranked SEC matchup to kind of set the tone for the second half of our season.
And of course, we also have our sideline reporter in Riley. Riley, how's it going, buddy?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Alrighty, once again, this is a very exciting extra game for you guys because we have the undefeated Auburn taking on Missouri. Two teams with a lot of playoff implications going on. Joker, the last time we saw Shake, he defeated Red Flags Matter in what was a pretty dominating game. So what does Shake need to do against a team like Auburn here?
Well, I feel like it's the same thing for Shake every week. It's the defense, right? Shake normally can't stop a parked car, but last week I believe he held Orange to 21 points. I'm certain. Would also like to point out that Mason is also a sideline reporter, the Georgia user.
Yeah.
He's roaming around somewhere. But yeah.
Can we get a copy from Masopes there?
Yeah,
Alrighty.
guys, we're down here on the
Sorry. Pick a team, mate.
yeah, we're down here on the Auburn sideline. Fellow SEC head coach Wuchia here. We're gonna talk to Wuchia. Wuchia, hey, you got a copy, Wuchia?
Yeah, I got a copy there.
How do you feel about this upcoming game, man? You're undefeated, had a big win in Athens. I don't know if you're coming off a bye week, what you did last week, but what do you have to do here to stop the Missouri Tigers?
You know, we just gotta stop them on defense. Defense wins championships and defense wins games. And you know, I really don't play Shake as much as I do with the other competitors in the league, like Joker, Pablo, Heredia. But you know, we just gotta come out here, see what he does, and hopefully we could adjust to it.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, Coach Wuchia. We're gonna go over back to the booth.
Alrighty, thank you, Masopes, on that very interesting interview right there. Alrighty, we don't have to waste any more time because kickoff is going to start soon. Joker, who do you got on this one?
I mean, it's interesting. Both teams are in the top 10. I'm gonna go with Auburn. I believe they beat Georgia on the road. It's tough to do that, and I think Auburn gets the win on this one.
Alrighty, well, kickoff is on the way. Auburn will get the ball first, so we'll get a chance to see Coach Wuchia bringing his offense out for the first drive of this game, and we'll see how things go for him as we progress. This should be a very interesting game. See Thorne out there in the backfield. The crowd is rocking in as Thorne hands off to Hunter. Hunter runs up to the right side, gain of 1 on the play. And as you see how much defense that both teams have had, pretty much Missouri has had a phenomenal defense thus far. And will that be a big factor? We shall see as Thorne come back out for the second play, second and 9, ball 26. Fake heads off to Hunter, finds a man, gets Coleman, but Coleman gets down. That is a gain of 6, I believe.
Yeah, it makes it third and manageable, right? You can run it, you can throw it, throw an option play just to see what the defense will do. But if you're Missouri, you can get out 3 and out, be big for your defense to start this game.
Thorne trying to make some adjustments here. Does not like what he sees. Trying to be able to call a couple of audibles here. Play clock winding down 7. Hands off to Hunter, and Hunter gets the first down and more. Going to get stopped at the 41. So very interesting drive going for the ground game on that third down conversion. Alrighty, and we shall see what this Auburn offense can do here. First and 10, ball at the 41-yard line. Thorne seems to be very comfortable in the pocket. Hunter getting a couple of yards right there thus far. As we see Thorne going to snap the back pass. Looking for a man open. Gets stuck in the pressure. And he's going to throw it out. Very smart strategy. Could not find a man. So he has to throw it out of bounds. What did you think about that call there, Joker?
I mean, a lot of time in the pocket, but I think I would have just taken I think I would have taken the run. He probably would have got maybe 5 to 6 yards, but it's manageable.
Yeah, Hunter gets the ball right there, runs up to the right side. He's going to get stopped close to the first down mark, but he will be stopped 3rd and 3. So Hunter has been mostly the one making the impact on this Auburn offense as we go for a 3rd and 3, ball at the 48-yard line. This crowd is rocking in here in Missouri as Thorne fake hands it off to Hunter and gets stopped. Coleman gets stopped right there. Loss of 3 on a play by Dylan Carnell.
I was gonna say if he stayed 4th and 3, I think the analytics would have said go for it. But in this situation, he lost yards. See what the defense can do, and see what Missouri can do on offense.
And Burden gets the turn right there. Not much gain there, so we will see this Missouri offense. The last time we saw them had a phenomenal showing against Boise State, so we shall see what they're going to do here. 1st and 10, ball to 18. Cook hands it off to Noel. Noel runs it up to the right side, gets the first down and more, and Noel with 20 yards on that play. What a great start to this drive. And Noel has been the one making an impact on this offense outside of Cook. So we shall see what Noel can do here as he does get the ball again, but he gets stopped. No gain on the play.
Went successful first time with the run, tried to do it again. Auburn defense was ready for it, and 2nd and long here for the Missouri Tigers.
Very well said. As we shall see 2nd and 10, ball at the 39-yard line. Cook making a couple of adjustments. Cook's going to have to back pass. Going to try to find a man. Finds a man open. That is Burden 3rd. And he's going to get the first down close to the 40. Stop at the 39-yard line.
I like how he staggered both those routes to pull the user linebacker to one and leaving the other one wide open for the, what was that, 21-yard gain?
Yeah, had that been. As Cook hands it off to Cooper. Cooper runs up to the left side. Cooper's got a couple of blockers, and he gets stopped close to the 25, down the 26-yard line. So this offense we're seeing is very comfortable thus far, making a lot of impact, especially on the ground game. So we'll see what Cook can do here as he throws it to Johnson right there, gain a 3 on the play. Alrighty, Cook making an impact so far, and we're seeing this offense is doing very good. Getting some smart plays in as Cook hands off to Noel. Noel is going to run up in the middle. No gain on the play, so yet the clock is winding down less than 30 seconds. So we probably will get a chance to see a play before the quarter ends. And we will. Cook snaps back to pass. Finds a man. That is Cooper, and Cooper's going to get the first down. Big hit, but yeah, that'll be the end of the first quarter with a scoreless game. Let's go ahead and get to Riley. Riley, what did you think about that first quarter?
I mean, it was pretty solid. Auburn kind of struggled on that first drive, and Missouri's slowly making their way downfield, but they're definitely succeeding in the passing game. They just got to implement that running game a little bit to kind of just have a balanced attack.
Cook hands it off to Noel. Noel's going to run up to the middle, gets first down inside the red zone, stops the 3-yard line, but here comes that hurry-up offense from Missouri. Cook
no surprise there.
And gets the touchdown, Missouri Tigers.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Auburn, you saw what Missouri can do on offense there. Now, in those 4th down situations, in my opinion, you have to be a little bit more aggressive with going for it, trying to get the ball back, trying to keep the ball as much as possible. I think you need to score here. I think you need a touchdown if you're Auburn. Missouri took up a lot of time, and at the end of that first quarter, they get the ball back, so you got to be thinking touchdown.
And for those asking, we will hear from the Soaps here soon. But yeah, right now, 1st and 10 for Auburn, ball at the 25-yard line. Thorne tries to get the man, but he does not get sacked. He gets the first down more at the midfield. Oh my God! Did anybody else see a potential sack? What?
Oh my God, that's just okay.
Oh my God!
You just gotta feel for the Missouri Tigers there.
Somebody just to clip that for sure. 1st and 10, ball to 47. Thorne finds a man, and he's going to run up to the middle. He's going to get the first down.
I go down!
And he does. He does not fumble it. So crazy turn of events here already for Auburn with what should have been a potential sack. Man just went through Thorne, so yeah, this is crazy. First and 10, ball to 34. Auburn does not like what they see. 5 seconds left on the play clock. We'll see what, and a
Oh,
flag.
movement.
Is that a false start?
Yeah, I think that's normally. I've rarely seen some defensive false or defensive
It's an
penalties on
offensive
that
false start
situation.
right there. So that is on Auburn right there. First and 15. Hunter's going to run up the right side and gets a gain of 4, I believe. So second 11, ball to 35. So, I mean, that penalty didn't really matter. I mean, Auburn's still moving up the chains.
I mean, I think if we get to about 4th and less than 5, I think we gotta go for it.
Oh, yeah. Thorne's going to hand off to
All
Hunter,
over
and
it.
Hunter gets stopped. Lost a 2 on the play.
Yeah, I think if you're Lucia, I think you obviously want the first down, like realistically, but if you can get 10 yards here, I think we didn't. With Shake getting the ball back, he can double dip. I think you gotta be aggressive here.
Thorne on 3rd and 13 finds a man, and he gets it. That is Fairweather, and he gets it done. 1st and 10 at the 14. What a 3rd down conversion for Auburn.
Yeah, let's bring Mason in. I believe he's the Auburn sideline reporter. Mason, what are we seeing here?
Oh,
I'm seeing a touchdown. Yeah, Mason down on the sideline, it seems.
Sorry, guys.
Literally.
Missouri fans are going crazy down here. Auburn finally just scored, but I mean the momentum is clearly in Missouri's favor. So far, sorry, these fans are nuts.
Hey, thank you.
Got to get off the air.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that report. We'll check back in with you soon there. As Blood gets the turn, but yet does not get to the 25, gets it up to the 19. So the last time we saw this Missouri offense, they got the touchdown. They got the first points of the game. Can they be able to do it here in the second drive? We shall see. Cook out there, 1st and 10, ball at the 19-yard line, get the man in motion, and fake handoff. And
Wide open.
No! No gets the first down or more. No's going to run all the way to the 25. What a play by Cook. Man,
That's big, because now you're automatically in field goal range. I think he's going to take this to the 2-minute warning. He might, yeah. He's going to take this to the 2-minute warning. Now, you obviously would love a touchdown, but remember, you're in field goal range. No need to do anything crazy. Take your 3 if you need to.
Earl said Cook hands it off to Noel, and it gets a gain of 2 on that play.
Does Lucia call a timeout? You got to wonder if he wants his football back, because knowing Shake gets the ball, I mean, for me, it's kind of tough, because Shake's going to chew the clock. He's going to bring it down to 1 minute and 20 before he even snaps the play.
Snaps it back, runs it up to the middle, and he's going to get the... No, he does not get the first down, a yard short.
I don't know. I mean, Lucia's letting a lot of time run. I mean, yeah, if you can hold him to 3, it'd be perfect, but if he scores a touchdown, and I think with the defensive set that he's going to have to come out in, I think we kind of know what's going to happen here. Oh, and he doesn't get it. Now what do you do?
And Lucia calls for a timeout, so that's a really smart strategy if you're Auburn. So what does Missouri do here? They're going to go for it.
I think considering you get the ball back at half, I like this idea to go for it. If you don't get it, then, I mean, hey, you get the ball back at half anyways.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Cook snaps the back pass. Finds the
Up
man
the
in
middle.
up inside the 5. Wow, so a big 4th down conversion helped them get inside the 3. Theo Weiss Jr. with the catch. Clock is winding down for Missouri here. 25 seconds left, 5 seconds on the play clock. Cook hands off to the big man, and the big man does not get scored. The ball at the 1 yard line. Clock is running down.
Okay,
Has not-
tempo.
Yeah, and the big man's gonna go. No, get stopped short.
You got to do one more run play, and then to me, I mean, I don't know. Taking the lead is more important, and then if you get the ball back, but
Yeah, I definitely do agree. I definitely do agree for sure. But let's see how things go for Missouri here, because this has been a crazy drive thus far.
yeah,
9 seconds
to me, if you do not get this, you call timeout, you take your 3. You want the lead in the situation.
left. Clock winding down to 5. Cook is gonna fake hand it off. And
Throw
fires
it. That's a
man.
perfect play.
Touchdown Tigers. Brett Northfleet with the catch. Let's go ahead and
Perfectly
get to
executed.
I'm just going to get to our Missouri sideline reporter and Riley. Riley, what did you think about that drive?
Clock management, just perfection. That's exactly how you do it. And not a whole lot to say other than that. I mean, it's perfectly executed.
All right, we'll check back in with you soon as well. As Lucia does get the ball up at the 44 thanks to a squib kick. So Lucia does have 2 seconds. We probably will see a Hail Mary here. We'll see how that goes for him. Thorne, the only man in the back, is going to throw it to Lambert Smith. And he's going to, and that's going to do it here in halftime with the score Missouri Tigers 14, Auburn 7. Joker, what did you think about that half, buddy?
I mean, I don't think Auburn has played necessarily bad, right? I mean, they kind of got away with the missed sack, and they gained about 30 yards. Oh, as it hit. But yeah, I mean, I don't think Auburn's played bad. It's just the fact that they didn't score in the first drive, and Shake just kind of used the clock perfectly in the second quarter there. So you got to get 3 and out if you're Auburn right here.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Cook hands off to Cooper. Cooper's going to run up to the left side and only a gain of 2 on the play. So far, this has been a great game for Cook. 9 out of 9, 120 yards, and only 1 touchdown compared to his usual average per game of 324 yards and 3 passing touchdowns. As we see Cook snaps back, fake hands it off to
Here they come!
No, catches it. It's the first down mark, and he's going to be stopped at the 44.
I'm not sure how he got that ball. He had 3 people about to sack him, and he still gets it, and he gets 4 yards there. Been perfect so far, the quarterback.
Definitely a very interesting play right there. First and 10, ball at the 44. Cook, play after play.
It's a bomb!
Deep to Burning 3.
Oh, he caught it!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Burning the third. Designated catch of the year with that play. Oh my goodness. What a great catch inside the 5. Wow. Cook hand off to Noel, but Joker, while we're waiting on the next play, what about that catch from Burden?
I mean, just one-on-one, a 50-50 ball, right? We saw that a lot, and I mean, he converted on it. I mean, that easily could have been picked going the other way, but just getting that's game-altering.
Definitely do agree. Second and goal. Ball at the 4-yard line. Noel runs up to the middle, and Noel is going to get themselves a Tigers touchdown. What a great drive by the Tigers. Let's go ahead and get back to our sideline reporter. Riley, what did you think about that stupendous catch from Burden?
I mean, that might be on SportsCenter top 10 right there. But it was just a good drive. I mean, Auburn just doesn't really have an answer for Missouri right now, and we'll see if they have anything for them.
I definitely do agree, but yet now Auburn is going to get the ball at the 19, so that this is going to be a much-needed drive for Auburn here. All right, first and 10, the ball at the 19-yard line. Thorne It's going to hand it off to Hunter. Hunter's going to run up the middle. He's going to get himself first down, and that's going to be a first down. Ball at the 32 for Queese Hunter. Have himself a decent game, but yet this offense needs to get back in order if they want to be able to get back into this.
And you got to be thinking touchdown.
Oh, Lewis
on this possession.
Wow. Robert Lewis with the intended catch right there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running.
First and 10, ball at the 48-yard line.
Enough separation
Thorn
to give the
going to snap it back pass. And
Does he get the 2 feet in? He does it.
No, he does not. He does not.
It's just 1 foot in
Yep,
college football.
Yep, 1 foot in college, 2 foot in NFL. But yeah, Hunter's going to run up to the right side. Hunter's going to get the first. No, he does not get the first down. He will be stopped short.
Uchiha's driving down perfectly, going out of bounds, keeping the clock on his side. If he doesn't go out of bounds, it could be possibly at the end of the third quarter, but he still has 2 minutes.
And Hunter does get the first down, so the drive is still alive for Auburn here. And Thorn going to snap the back pass. Thorn is going to get pressured, but escapes the sack, throws it away, incomplete. That was a great move by Zion Young right there, making the pressure for the Missouri defense. 2nd and 10, ball at the 37-yard line. Thorn needs to do something here. This whole offense needs to get back in order. And Thorn finds a man, and this is...
He got it. Oh, wow. It's going to be big to see if he scores. I think if he does not score, just securing the catch is going to be the game-breaking decision there.
Thorn snaps the back pass, finds Coleman, and Coleman's going to give himself a touchdown, Auburn.
Are we thinking 2 here? I think he's going to take his PAT.
Yeah, I'll say you got to go with yourself with the PAT. Let's go ahead and get to our sideline reporter, the man, the myth, the legend, Miss Soaps. Miss Soaps, are you out there?
Yeah, you know, the crowd's calmed down a little bit just because they feel like they're in control. The overall analysis of the game so far from the Auburn side is just, you know, you gotta just go get another stop. You know, do what you did. Try to force the ball back into your own hand, and then you're going to have to do it again to be in control. So you're definitely on the back foot. You're the only undefeated SEC team besides Ole Miss at this point. And so if Missouri knocks Auburn off, Missouri's kind of in the driver's seat again of their own season and going to the SEC championship. So yeah, I mean, I think Auburn that's what's on the line, right? You lose this game, you know, now Missouri's going to be ahead of you. They're going to be in that driver's seat to match up against what is projected to be Ole Miss and still the other undefeated SEC.
Very well said. As down goes Cook, 39 at the 26-yard line. We definitely do appreciate that. So at 39, ball to 26. Cook needs to do something here, but if Auburn gets to stop here, this is what Auburn needs. Cook finds a man. It is Burton third, and it is going to be stopped short.
Got this football.
So 4th and 5, clock is winding down. We will probably go to the 4th quarter here. And this has been a fun game to call. With your score, Missouri 21, Auburn 14. This has definitely been a great game to call, Joker.
Yeah, and if you're Shake, you got to punt the football. I mean, they're just going to have too much. They're going to have too well field positioning for you to even consider going for this. If you're at the 40, the 50, maybe, but good decision to punt this football.
Very well said. As we will start the start the 4th quarter off with a punt, and Hunter's going to get it at the 34-yard line. So a great punt from this Missouri special teams here. The last time we saw Auburn, they had great drive, great timing for them to get the score. So now they have a chance to tie this game up. Thorn, we'll see what we can do here. The crowd is still rocking it here in Missouri. As Thorn makes a couple of adjustments. 5 seconds left on the play clock. What can they do? Thorn snaps the back to pass. Find the man. That is Fairweather. Fairweather's going to get first down. Fairweather's going to run to the left side at the 47-yard line.
It's interesting how Wuchia is going to manage this clock. 5:49 left in this game. It's almost certain that Missouri will get the ball back. It's going to be interesting if he can take up all the time if possible, or score quick enough to where he has enough time if Shake gets a stop and he's going to go down.
Chris McLean with the sack right there. The junior from Oklahoma gets the job done with that sack. So now it makes it a 2nd and 22 for Auburn here. Thorne, got the back pass. Finds a man, that is Coleman. And Coleman with the spin move gets the first down and more. Coleman,
bang!
Bang!
Wow.
Tie game in Missouri. Wow. Cam Coleman hitting the gritty. Let's take it down to our sideline reporter, Masobes. What's your thoughts on this drive? Alrighty, we will.
We've
check
lost
back.
Mason Pope.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got you. No, I got you right here. Just exactly what you need to be doing if you're Auburn. You know, we'll get words with Chia after the game here, but just exactly what you need to do. You're putting yourself. You're not in the driver's seat yet, right? You know, Missouri still got this possession. They go down and they put 7 points on you. You're still kind of on that back foot. But if you get another stop, that's when you driver's seat. That's when the momentum fully shifted. And I mean, what a time for it to shift here in the fourth quarter.
All right, we definitely appreciate that as Noel runs up to the right side, gain of 4 on the play. So Noel got himself 42 yards in this game. So not a bad game for Noel, but we'll see what Missouri can do as clock is winding down less than 4 minutes. Cook snaps the back pass, hands it off to Noel. Noel's going to run up to the middle. Noel's going to get himself a first down, ball at the 41-yard line. Noel has been making an impact as well with 54 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's Cook. You ready to play? Cook's going to find a man, and that is Tobias Mobley, and no gain on the play. Great job by Antonio Kite.
Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
All right, clock is winding down. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 41-yard line. Cook gets the man in motion. Cook's going to hand it up to Cooper. Cooper's running up to the left side. Cooper's going to get up too close to the 45, but yet it'll be 3rd and 4.
This is probably the biggest play of the game so far. You get a stop, I think Shake punts this football. And if you don't, I think Shake can drive and get a field goal and possibly win this game.
All right, 3rd and 4. Finds a man. That is Burden. Burden gets the first down. Wow. So Burden, who caught that stupendous catch earlier in the 3rd quarter, making another impact with that 3rd down conversion. And no.
Oh my goodness!
My gosh. Jumps over a man like he's a Goomba, but only a gain of 1.
That easily could have been a loss of about 5 yards. Wuchia kind of read that play perfectly, dove at him, just didn't get the tackle. Now I assume he's gonna take this to the 2-minute warning, and I mean Shake probably needs 10 yards to be in field goal range. And if you're Wuchia, you gotta get a stop right here.
Yeah, this is a very big stop if you're Wuchia. If not potentially overtime, that's definitely a huge question for sure. As Cook snapped it back to pass. Cook's going to try to find a man. Cook's going to get fumble! And recovered by Auburn. Jalen McLeod with the recovery.
He had a guy.
He did have a guy wide open, but he decided to run it, fumble. Now Wuchia, I mean, considering he's on the road, he's going to have to get a lot closer than what Shake has to. But, I mean, this is the opportunity. You cannot miss this opportunity.
Thorne's going to hand it off to Hunter. Hunter's going to run up to the middle. Hunter's going to get himself a first down at the 48. Clock is winding down less than a minute and 50. So we'll see if Wuchia has great time management skills, because the crowd is rocking in. 1st and 10, ball at the 48. As Hunter gets the ball once again, and it gets stopped. Gain of 3 on play. This Missouri defensive line is no joke. But however, Hunter seems to be doing well trying to be able to get to this line. Wuchia needs to do something here.
I think what do you think's a good length for the field goal to be for Auburn to feel comfortable? I think within the 25.
Yeah, 25 as Hunter is going to give himself a first. No, he's going to get himself all the way up. And no, he does not stop. He gets to the inside the red zone as a timeout being called by Missouri. So you talk about field goal? They're definitely in range, that's for sure.
You do not want to try and play the little mind games, just trying to take your 3. You get a touchdown. If you have the opportunity to score, you just score. We've seen in times before that you do not want to play with the football gods of trying to just take your 3 and get out of here. If you have an opportunity to score, you just take it.
Very well said. Second goal. Clock stopped at 51 seconds. Ball inside the 5. Thorne's going to hand it up to Hunter, and Hunter's going to do a couple of jukes here and there. So this will be 3rd and goal inside the 10 actually now for Auburn.
And I think Shake will have some time. He'll probably have about 15 seconds, just based on considering he doesn't have a final timeout.
Oh, Coleman's going to send himself the judge and touchdown Auburn. So
that was probably the best case scenario if you're Wuchia. If you're Shake. Yes, you gave up a touchdown, but you still have 40 seconds to kind of make something happen here.
So, 42 seconds left, no timeouts. This is going to be an interesting drive for Missouri here. As the fans in the chat are not happy with that call Auburn made, so here we go. This is a huge moment for Shake. No timeouts, 42 seconds left. This is going to be interesting.
You just can't play with the football gods there. You saw Hale State, and I believe he played Williams in that game. Went down, and then he eventually lost that game.
Cook's going to try to find himself a man, but yet it's going to get himself a first down more, and he does slide it down. So by the time that the play will start, no, the clock's now winding down. Cook finds a man, and Burden incomplete.
I think you're okay with that. If you didn't catch it, obviously you would have loved to have caught that there, but you're okay with that. Didn't chew up a bunch of time, but I think you need at least 20 yards just to get within range of throwing a touchdown. He has a bomb 101! Go, he poke it out!
Oh my God. Wow. 3rd and 10. Ball at the 39. This is a make it or break it time if you're Shake. Cook's going to snap it back to pass. Finds a man, throws it deep back to Weiss Jr. Is he going to catch it? No, incomplete. So now it is a very big play for Shake. 4th and 10. Ball at the 39-yard line. 15 seconds left on the clock. This
Remember, Shake only needs 10 yards. Obviously, you would love a first down, but if you have an opportunity to open down the field,
throws a man in this Cooper in this.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
My God!
He's only gonna have one play.
Get to the ball.
Get to the ball. Oh my God!
He's only gonna have one play. It has to be a 3, 2. Here's the game. He doesn't get it.
I didn't get it. Oh my God! Oh my
Have you ever?
No, I've ever. Oh my God! I am speechless right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God! What? I don't believe it. Joker.
Oh my goodness, dude. There's no way that just happened.
First of all, this was fantastic. This was amazing. I'm speechless. Do you have anything you got to say about that?
I mean, if you're Wu Chia, you gotta be thankful that you kind of knew what it was gonna be a run to send the house, and if you're Shake, you gotta wonder.
Yeah, speaking of the coaches, let's go ahead and get to the luckiest coach in HPL, Wuchia. Wuchia, do you have the copy?
Fuck yeah, baby. Of course we have a fucking copy. Sorry for my language, but... Woo!
Oh my god. First of all, how do you feel after that tremendous win against Missouri? That was a fantastic game.
You know, shout out to Shake, man. You know, one of the best opponents this season, and you know, after coming off a win from Georgia, you know, my confidence was just high as it could possibly be. Georgia's also a good opponent, but being able to win Athens means you're able to do anything in this league. So coming into Missouri, I knew how it was gonna be away again, tough crowd, and you know, it was a good game. And I was nervous because I thought my safety picked up the ball. I thought that was going to be game over, but I guess he put it at the one, and I was nervous. And you know, we made the right adjustments, and it worked out. We ran him in. We knew he was going to run. It was the best option available at the one. You always have to run the ball. And yeah, you know, just happy we got the win. Keep on undefeated streak in the SEC. Also, and yeah, shout out to Shake.
Another thing too is that you started the game off slow, but what helped you get the tempo going in this game?
You know, just being smart and being humble. You know, I didn't get so aggravated when he scored. I knew how to relax. You know, when you have a lot of passion for the game, you tend to get mad at the little stupid stuff and the little antics. But you know, just being relaxed, being humbled, and just being able to push through it. I know people weren't happy when I kicked the extra point when I scored, but in my head, I'm like, if I take the 2 and he scores, my game is over. As long as I get the PAT and I'm up 7, at least I have a chance on defense if he goes for 2. And you know, some people think I don't have an IQ, but some of them never even touched the football field. So, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, you know, just happy to walk out here for the win. Moving on to next week, whoever my opponent is, and yeah.
Let's go ahead and get to always Joker. Joker, you got anything you want to say?
I mean, just kind of walk us through the comments on the fellow SEC user and Jackson Altman. Just talk about the idea, the thought process to score and go up 7 at the end of that game.
You know, like people say, you don't want to play with the football gods. You know, when you tend to mess with them, they tend to mess back. So I don't want to take my chances. At first, I was thinking, you know, maybe I just take my 3. But then I realized if I take my 3 and he scores, that means I have a whole other drive of football to play with less amount of time. And I know I wouldn't have scored. But, you know, just taking the points when you can and just putting the hands and all your faith and your hope into your defense. And, you know, they came up big on the last play on the goal line, as you can see. You know, again, people don't like what I did, but if they were in my position, they probably would have done it as well. And if they went for 2 and the other opponent scored a touchdown, then that's on them. You know, I'd rather not live with a loss knowing that I didn't make the smart decision. So, yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and get to your sideline reporter and the Soaps. The Soaps, you got anything you want to say to Bashir?
No, I mean, just, you know, doing what he needs to do to continue being in the driver's seat and one of the top contenders in the SEC. I don't know if Auburn and Ole Miss play each other in the regular season, but if they do, that'll be a key matchup that we'll have to focus on, but I don't think they do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, so, you know, they're both in the driver's seat here, but the main thing is Lucia has beaten some really good opponents, some high-ranked opponents. I don't really know what Ole Miss's resume really looks like, so...
All right, very well said. Let's go ahead and get to the coach of Missouri, Shake. You got a copy?
Yeah.
Dude, I want to tell you this. That was a phenomenal game. The comeback you had, especially with the bomb close to basically at the 1 yard line, What was going through your mind, and what was something he was trying to do on that very last play of the game?
I mean, I had to make a big play to even have a chance, and I mean, I felt like all 3 deep balls I threw on that last drive were, I mean, they weren't bad passes by any means. I felt like the play before, my guy had a step, just didn't come down with it, and then we finally got one to connect. And I mean, I knew the defense that he had been in. If I went no huddle, he couldn't really change into like a heavy set, heavy line, and like stack the box or anything. So, was hoping to kind of just sneak in, get the touchdown, and at that point, I was going to go for 2 for the win. I mean, wasn't even going to risk overtime at that point. I was going to live and die with it. But I mean, just frustrating. I mean, out of SEC hunt and out of a PlayStation controller, so just a very frustrating loss.
And how does one bounce back after a huge loss like this? Especially the fact that you came close to winning this game.
I think I just got to get back to playing my type of football. I mean, my defense has definitely stepped up the last 2 weeks. I know defensively I have struggled in the past and given up a ton of points, but defensively, I mean, I held him to 28 points tonight, and I mean, he's one of the better users in the league, and I'm not upset about that, but I felt like I played way too cautious with the lead. I just didn't play my type of football, and I mean, I'm normally a high power, gonna put up at least 30, 40 points a game, and just kind of got away from it. So I think I just need to get back to playing my type of football, putting up a lot of points, and if I keep playing defense the way I'm playing, I should be perfectly fine.
All right, we'll set on that. Joker, do you have anything you want to say to Shake?
Nope.
Alrighty. Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to tune in to what we all think is Game of the Year. For Joker, for Riley, for Masopes, for myself, I am Jake, and saying so long, and we'll see you guys next time.